last topic of the day. The remorse that you may or may not, in Aja's case, the remorse that you may or the guilt that you may or may not feel after fucking somebody over. You know what I'm saying? So I think we've all been in situations where we've been fucked over, and a few of us are adult enough to say that we've fucked people over. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So what about that side of it? Like, you know what I'm saying? You fuck somebody over, and how do you get over the guilt of that situation if you've ever been in that?
So what's so crazy is I fucked over somebody, and I feel like the only time I say I've ever fucked over somebody, it wasn't necessarily like I did them dirty or like I cheated on them. It was just like I feel like I played with their feelings a little bit, and they was really into me, and they was really a good dude. You get what I'm saying? Right. Long story short, I had a best friend, ended up dating him, and I don't know if y'all ever dated somebody, and sometimes they exactly what you needed for right then.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was exactly
a temporary
what I needed
fix
for right then. And it was supposed to end after, that's going to sound crazy, that after that need was met, or that, like, you ever had somebody give you a message?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, that was a message for that time. But motherfuckers hold on to the message, and it's like, okay, that's not for every day. That's not for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like one of those type of situations, and I held on to it to a point he introduced me to his mama.
Right.
Oh, no.
And
that don't mean shit to me.
No. He had never introduced anybody to his mama.
Yeah.
So like, and we grown. You know what I'm saying? So he had girlfriends. He didn't have bitches. He was a nice looking dude. You know what I'm saying? But that was a big step for him. And I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So long story short, I kept going back and forth with him like, I want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. I'm crying on his shoulder for the fact that I don't want to be with him. Crying on his shoulder. And I don't want to be with him, and that's what I'm crying.
Right.
And
are you crying because
I feel like
pretty much your heartbreaker, you hurting his feelings, and you didn't want to be the bad guy? I feel that.
And it's so crazy, like, then I came back later, like, I want you back, and he ended up fucking with somebody else. And
as he should. Trophy gang. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, he ended up fucking with somebody else that kind of was like what he was to me. So he went back to the person that he felt like he was comfortable with. But not really, not really want to be with.
Wasn't the best person for him.
So, that being said, it was like, I've always felt bad for that situation. Like, because I know I really, like, he had never, like, been in a really, like, he was really a good nigga. Like, it wasn't shit that he wouldn't do for me. If I was like, if he was, I hate to say it's the Carbondale. If he was in Carbondale when we was dating. So, if I was in Chicago and I said, I'm stuck, this nigga driving 4 hours just to drive me back to Carbondale, like, loved me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
you only get a few.
Nah, yeah, you do. But, and ain't no niggas like that no more, and I'm sure he ain't that type of nigga no more.
Probably
and I feel like, because I did that. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of fucked up, because it's like you didn't change somebody's whole mental around. You know what I'm saying? How they moving around. Like, I know when motherfucker did me wrong, I was never the same person, and I'm never going back to that motherfucker either. You know what I'm saying?
That shit set in stone,
super, yeah. Like, I was super, like, genuine, super, like, love this person and just open, and now it's like, nigga, I ain't giving you the time of motherfucking day, please.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How did you feel like you got over the guilt of it, though?
Woo.
Or are you over the guilt of it? Because it don't sound like shit.
I mean, I definitely don't want to be with dude ass, but I feel like, I don't think that's something. The fact that I know I've changed you for the worse is kind of fucked up. Like, that I was that person that did that to you, or I had to be that person. Because it's not that I didn't have no love for you. It's just I didn't have enough love for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that I was selfish enough because I felt like he was meeting my need, and not to even think that I could not meet his need, and to leave him alone because I couldn't give that to him. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm always feel a little guilty, and I always feel I'm feel a little guilty. However, I think he ended up doing me dirty too. However, I know that was a consequence of me treating him that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I took that with a grain of salt. However, I do think that I don't think you ever kind of get over shit like that. If you a real motherfucker, if you a thorough motherfucker, you gonna always feel like what is it called when you feel like
remorse?
Like an onus? Is that like
what you trying to say, babe?
You know how like you feel like you're always going to be in that person's debt, and I'm gonna always be indebted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm forever indebted.
I don't know about I don't know why shit. I don't feel that way, but I hear you. I think that for me, I feel like I fucked a few people over. I can't even just name a particular situation. I feel like I definitely fucked a few people over. And maybe even multiple times, same person multiple times. But I think that in all of those situations, I have to evaluate and assess the entire situation.
Right.
So now me taking accountability for what I did kind of really don't take away from why I did what I did at the same time. I feel like both sides gotta be looked at.
What are you saying?
So if I fucked you over,
it was a reason why you did it?
Yeah, if it was a reason. Sometimes it might not have been a reason. You know what I'm saying?
And I always said that.
Yeah, it can unintentionally happen, and you don't realize it until later. You know?
Not even unintentionally.
It was like I might have done it knowing I'm doing it. However, sometimes I do things knowing I'm doing it and just do it. And then some things I did it because you did this. I think that's what he's saying. However, I think that that's a reason and it's not an excuse. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, it could be a reason or an excuse. But when I look at it, that's for me. It's just like the guilt of it. Like I don't like to walk around with that on me. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. Everybody go through something. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully those people learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when the shit came my way, I learned from it. The thing about me is it take a while to realize it. You know what I'm saying? Or it take a while for it to hit home. Like how, like, you know that you did this person wrong because they're telling you, like, nigga, you just did me wrong. But for me, I can't empathize with it till way later. It takes way, way, way later for me to start empathizing with it. But just getting over it is just understanding that shit. Life moves on. That person gonna find their happiness. I'm gonna find mine. And I just look at it like I hope that I did more good for you than bad, looking at the totality of the situation. Not just me fucking you over, but also the good things that I instilled in you. And the bad, everything. It's a yin and yang to everything. And I look at what I learned from fucking you over. That also helps me get over the guilt of it. Is just me learning from fucking you over.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So
yeah. Aja said she don't give a fuck about nobody fucking nobody.
No, honestly,
she never cared.
No, now that I think about it, I've played both sides of the fence. I have been fucked over before, and I fucked somebody over before. Being on the fucking somebody over before side, I feel like I would have only done it intentionally if you deserved it. Because you fucked me over.
Who the fuck is you to tell somebody what they deserve?
Because I know what I don't deserve. So I'm going to give you a little taste of your own medicine. So that would be my reciprocity to what they did to me.
This nigga got a God complex.
Okay?
man.
I'm going to reciprocate that same energy. Yeah, that real shit, keep that same energy. I kept that same energy, and I'm going to give it right back to you on an intentional, standpoint as far as me fucking somebody over.
Right.
Later, intentionally doing it, I felt I would empathize later as far as like just reoccurring my actions in my head, how I felt like I allowed myself to stoop to your level. You know, I could have walked away. I could have not have fucked you over. And I could have been your story as damn, you know, that
was the one that got away?
That's the one that got away.
I don't give a fuck about that nigga.
I mean, there are some stories there as the one that got away, but in some ways you can bite their ass back, give them a dose of their own medicine, and they may not they may not respond well to that, you know.
Right.
But as far as me fucking somebody over, I mean, it still sit with me to this day.
She's talking about she thinking about one person in particular right now.
Yeah, this is one person very in particular, and this person I really did like sincerely considered a friend of mine, like a really, really good friend of mine.
Damn, Aja.
And I sincerely feel like I fucked this person over. I feel like I was not patient enough. I didn't try hard enough.
Right.
And they had the efforts there. They gave me all their efforts. They tried as any possible way that they could. When they said they would show up, they would. And when they said they would come through, they would. And their word was so valid to me. And because I just knew this person, but not only did I know this person, I felt like everybody knew this person. That I just
so now everybody knew you did him dirty.
No, not that. I just knew that this was somebody that I know. I just felt like this was somebody who was probably giving this same attention and shit to a lot of other people too, which made me just, like fall back and give up trying and giving up me even giving you my time and attention. And it's like later on, it's like, damn, I lost a friend and I ended up dealing with an asshole. So it was one of those situations where I'm like,
so is this the asshole? Is the asshole the friend? Did this person become the asshole, or is this a new asshole?
This person is a new asshole.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I grew. It's like I grew impatient with a certain individual, and I guess I didn't go about it the right way of dealing with me being impatient because I assumed this person was already dealing with other women. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna keep myself busy too. Like
sometimes this shit, that's the crazy.
Don't expect to be my exclusivity of somebody that you dating, and you have options. Like don't think you my one and only, and you have options. So it was one of them situations, and I was like, damn, this person really was sincere. Is one of the most sincere people. A really great friend that I had, and because I was just so impatient, I felt like on really getting down to figuring out what our situation was and whatever we wanted it to be.
You could really just look him up. You could look at the camera and apologize. I decided
to move on.
Apologize to Trophy Gang. Not even just him, the whole Trophy Gang.
It ain't no whole Trophy Gang, but
so whoever you are,
Asia should have took her time with you, and she should have been a little more wiser and thoughtful in her actions. But ain't no love lost. It's just life to live.
She gonna send you this link. You ain't gotta worry about if it's you, because if you don't get the link,
if you don't get the link, don't blink. You're not missing anything.
She said, if you don't get the link, don't blink. Hell no. Hell no, man.
Yeah, that shit sucked though. Fucking somebody over and then getting fucked over. It was like for me, y'all, I had a taste of my own medicine. Cause now when I feel like when I come around this person, the energy is never the same. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. I feel like the aura is just so different because
your conscience is a motherfucker.
My conscience is a motherfucker, and that's just because we knew the potential we had and what we wanted to be. I was just a very impatient ass person. Damn. I wanted what I wanted when I wanted it, and
that's me.
Yeah,
I missed out on being patient and waiting and letting it come to me. So I did miss out on something.
I don't know. I think that with me fucking people over too, it kind of remind me of this Nicole Murphy shit that's going on. Cause like with me, it's kind of like I'm still wrong for doing what I did with in multiple situations. But I feel like we was together, we was good, and I told you 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times that what I don't like, and that shit never changed. And I got loose on your ass.
Gotta go.
Day, you said it like you was a pit.
Like I had to go ahead and get loose. Like I had to go ahead and get loose. And like I was wrong for that because I could have just dipped. I could have just left for real. Like, all right, this shit ain't working. That's what I should have did.
Now you the fucked up person in the situation.
But, yeah, now I'm the person like who. But shit, it is what it is.
Some bad guys. Yikes.
But kind of like in that Nicole Murphy situation, like a lot of people.
Somebody catch that. Make what I just did to Terry a gif, because I literally was like. Make that shit a gif, because he kills me, bro.
Nah, but like for real, this Nicole Murphy shit though, like a lot of people is looking at the husband like a lot of people are saying like, and a woman said this. She was like, well, when he married her, she looked one way, and now she's maybe 150, 200 pounds bigger, and no one signed up for that shit. So if they. So this is a woman saying this.
No one signed up for a little ass on her? Is that what they saying?
Nah, it's more than a little ass. You gotta look at the pics.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Nicole
more
Murphy?
No. She talking about Layla.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Layla, you ever seen Why the Fools Fall in Love?
Yeah.
She's the one that he loved, that he fell for at like the end. Like she's beautiful. She was beautiful.
Yeah. She was shorty with the ugly feet from Boomerang.
Yes. And she the motherfucker that was like, if what they say off of Harlem Nights, if she throw the pussy in the air to turn into sunshine.
What,
yes.
What do y'all think about that though? Like, do y'all think that like if like how like let's say we don't know, but let's say hypothetically that he spoke to her about this issue with her and her not looking the same, whatever, however many times. Now he's cheated or allegedly, maybe kind of obviously cheated with a woman who's like fit like who looks great for their age. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's still in shape. He doesn't look bad. He cheated with a woman that looks the same way. And it's like, he's still wrong, but how much can you blame? Do he get a little bit of a pass?
He don't get shit from me.
He don't get a pass because I want to know where the efforts in between you being unhappy and then cheating. You know, it's the difference between being unhappy and you talking to whoever you dating about changing that, you know, some things that you're aware of that you're not happy with. And then there's just outright cheating because either you don't know how to communicate or you just don't care.
What I'm asking is, how much leeway do you give her? Because we don't know if they did that or not. So we don't know if he jumped straight to cheating or if they talked about it.
I don't think it's necessary to cheat.
And
Leave
I
me
literally
alone.
just said this.
Let me go.
There is a reason why you cheat. There is no excuse why you cheat.
However,
you can have your reasons. I got my reasons. She might want to step on his ass because we all know. And I'm sorry, fellas, your dick stop working, the pussy don't. But yeah,
that's not true.
The dick does stop working. The pussy doesn't stop working.
It's young bitches who pussy ain't flowing.
That mean it ain't working.
She don't know the stroke of her boat yet.
But yo, niggas dick stop, G. Like it won't.
I'm saying this is Viagra and shit for like that. Yeah, what do y'all got for a dry pussy?
Kegels,
some lube,
yoni balls,
lube,
right. Pineapple juice, your face, your mouth. Eat this motherfucker. Your face.
Look, but no, like, and when I say that, and when I say this, it's because this. Like, what do you do? So if a nigga dick stop working, right?
Right.
And I go out and get some old dick, I'm bogus as hell.
Okay, we skipping steps.
You didn't work with your limb dick.
No. You're skipping steps though. You just skip steps. So I'm saying hypothetically, because we don't know. We don't know. So if his dick start working and you tell him this is what you can do to make your dick start working. You can use this, you can use this, you can use this. And let's say he fails at the shit and doesn't do it. Then we're asking how much leeway did this person get? Not it didn't work, so I got some more dick. We saying like I gave you solutions, and I get tried to work it out,
this is the thing.
But it's not
wrong
working.
Is wrong, and I'm sorry. When you marry someone, it's some things that are going to change,
especially the dick.
You know what I'm saying? It's some things that are going to change. She gonna get heavy. She might get skinnier. She might lose the ass. She might gain some ass.
She might go out keep it all natural.
But to me, what people have to realize when it comes down to marriage, G, this is you literally you say for better or worse. This may be her worst. You tell him you trying to.
I agree with that.
You finna get loose on some worse shit,
right?
You get what I'm saying? She take her to the gym.
Cause I've been fucking up.
Keep motivating her. You know what I'm saying? Now it was some stuff like some things that I feel like things that you can't handle, like a personality. You get what I'm saying? Like weight can change.
Behavior,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like yeah, like if she go out and cheat on you 20 times, and it's like, all right, now you doing stuff to intentionally hurt me. You get what I'm saying?
All right.
Her. And to me, I'm thinking about her right now. If that was a situation like she gained weight and he told her, damn, that would hurt me.
That would devastate me.
That would devastate me because it's like, damn, you're not even attracted to me no more. And not only are you not attracted to me, you went out and cheated on me. And you had no regard on cheating. Let me tell you something my ex told me. My ex said, if a nigga niggas cheat. If a nigga love you, he gonna hide it. If he doesn't respect you, he won't. You out, right? Kissing a bitch. Like you in like they don't know fucking that's public. You get what I'm saying?
Especially in today's generation, damn, that everywhere is public.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different if we
social
was in a
media
hotel room.
is public.
You get what I'm saying? You out in public, like this your bitch.
Right.
Like you ain't married. Like you bogus as hell. So I ain't got no remorse for that nigga.
I feel like he should have just left. And the reason why I say that is because
just leave.
As a man, I get things change and you have to work with things. You have to work things out. But if the physical attraction is completely gone, and it's just, maybe it's like, I feel like people talk about love language and all that shit. I feel like my love language is physical touch. Like, I'm big on affection. I'm big on all that shit.
Same.
I could deal with weight changes.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Her transformation is more than a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a lot more than a little bit. So that's something that...
She's still a beautiful woman, though.
Yeah, I mean, beautiful and sexually attractive are two different things.
Yeah.
But I feel like, that's a big part. They're not old enough for him to have to...
Who ain't old enough?
Like, they're not...
They're like 50-something.
But still, Nicole Murphy is too. Shit.
Yeah, but Nicole
You don't have to be out of shape.
Let me tell you something. And I'm sorry, and this ain't to say that women can't do it. Nicole Murphy ain't married. You get what I'm saying? So you ain't got a lot of things that comes with being a mother, being a wife, cooking, clean. And I don't know what the hell Layla doing, but you get what I'm saying?
A big part of being a wife is keeping this nigga happy. And if he's telling you
and the
that
thing is,
them 150 pounds ain't
she ain't
working.
got nothing. She ain't got shit. We all know what she work at.
Kids fed, bills paid.
Eddie Murphy.
She working on her own happiness.
Bag, period. And that's
Right.
it. And all she got to do is work the fuck out. You get what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
All you getting paid off of looking good.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So you're going to, focus on that.
I'm not saying she has to look like Nicole Murphy. I'm saying she don't have to look like that.
She
That's what I'm
don't, but
saying.
and my thing too is like
She could be going through a depression. We don't even
she
know.
Right. It could be something personally going on with her, but it also takes a lot for a man.
could be sick.
It takes to me.
know what
It
I'm
takes a
saying?
lot for a man
could
to
be.
try to
And
be
that
a part
that
of.
changes
If she's
a lot.
sick, he really bogus. I don't even
It
want to
takes-
say that.
that changes a lot. That changes.
It takes a lot for a man to even be a part to want to be a part of that transitional part of her or that healing process. Some men are not built to help their woman heal, which is messed up. They all there for all the happy times.
If he ain't doing that, he ain't
But if
built
he
to be
don't know how
nobody's
to heal
husband
you,
either,
like,
though.
baby, come walk the track with me a few times a day, or let's go do this. Let's have salad for lunch instead of this. Like, it's different ways you could go about trying to do shit differently. But just blatantly cheating on somebody, that just shows your lack of effort and your lack of patience, which I may have as well. You got to be patient, huh?
If that's how it happened.
If that's how it happened,
Because
correct.
And sometimes
He
niggas
just got
just
caught
greedy.
cheating recently. She been
Yeah,
big for a long time.
Who
You said what?
Sometimes he can just be greedy. He
who
want the
said
big,
that?
He want the big
Who
bitch
said
and the
that?
little bitch.
Who said that?
Jarvis.
Yes, Jarvis said we
No,
greedy.
Terry, I don't know if you remember this. We was in Walmart one day, and it was a couple of us, and we was like, "Why do men cheat?" And he was like, "Because niggas like variety. I might love my Oreo cookies, but I might want a chocolate chip."
I want to Chips Ahoy.
They just dropped a new Oreo, and I've been committed to this one for a long time. This is my cookie. I love this cookie, but they just dropped a new one, and I gotta try that. I just gotta see. I just gotta see.
The new
And
Oreo.
sometimes, and I'm gonna say most of the times, motherfuckers be like, "This cookie, it ain't better than the cookie I got." So
I'm gonna sit with
Even
my
if it's
original
better-
cookie.
Even if it's better, it ain't mine.
yeah, come on
It
now.
just ain't my cookie at the end of the day. And I do think that's a big part of cheating when it comes to marriages and long-term relationships. What I'm thinking now, we talked about why niggas cheat before and convenient pussy.
Yeah.
And it's something that I've been thinking lately that I didn't mention. And this adds on to my why niggas cheat list. It's only 3 things.
Go ahead.
Not
But the
three,
third
not
thing-
only three.
Wait, is one of the answers because y'all a trophy? That's why y'all get to cheat?
No.
Oh, okay. I was
ain't gonna
curious.
lie, it's cold as fuck up in here, but go ahead.
I was curious.
So I think that a lot of times on some young shit, this not no old shit. This some young niggas cheating. I think a lot of times.
Line that bitch up.
I know, right? a lot of times we come into these situations where we've been single. We know we don't want to settle down. We living the life we want to live. We fucking with different girls. I don't want to be in a
keep this
relationship.
bitch.
But I meet a girl. It's like when I do want a bitch,
This
it's
is gonna be this
the bitch I want.
Yeah.
It's
but
her
this
right
bitch
there.
not gonna wait for me to stop fucking
So
with
I
these
gotta
other
put you in my
hoes.
back pocket.
So I gotta cuff you right now.
Like an hour
But listen,
later.
But listen, I might not have the intentions on I'm gonna cuff you right now and keep fucking other hoes. I got the intentions on I'm gonna cuff you right now. I'm gonna do right by you, right? But 3 months in, I realized I'm still not ready for this shit.
I just want
That's
to keep
selfish,
fucking
though.
around.
I ain't
And
gonna
then
lie,
you
but
cheat.
I've done
That's
it, though.
selfish.
It
I've
is
done
selfish.
it. I ain't
That's
never
selfish.
fucked nobody else, but it's like I know I ain't ready to be in a relationship on some mental shit. But I know you a good ass nigga, and I don't want nobody to go ahead and run up on your ass. So let me.
Oh, so now y'all feeling me now.
Let me
I
keep
feel
it.
that.
Now y'all feeling me now.
I
Okay.
do
I think it's
feel
selfish as
it.
fuck.
Okay.
And I think
Okay.
I
did
feel
that
it.
was
I mean,
selfish
that's
as
why I
fuck.
laugh like an hour later because I could have you now, but you might
I'm
be
gonna
even
need
better
you.
for
I
later.
can have you, right, exactly. I'm gonna need you later though.
I pull that rapping off.
And that's
boy.
damn near them situations that you do shit like that too. Them motherfuckers end up hating you.
Oh
Motherfuckers end up
yeah.
hating you.
They gonna hate
bro.
a woman.
When you
gonna
think
hate
you could come back to the
regardless,
answer, but niggas try that though. Niggas try to come back to some shit for later, like it's still an offering on the table.
I ain't gonna
No.
lie. I ain't going back to nobody I've been with.
I don't like saying shit like
You
that.
leaving me hanging.
My bad, G.
Had to shake on that one.
You might block a blessing saying shit like that.
No redo.
It ain't
You don't
that
know what
bad.
life. You
It's
don't know
just-
what life gonna bring you.
Shit. I hope he don't bring me them same ass niggas with them same ass problems.
Everybody grow.
No.
So that the nigga you run into,
And then you can also outgrow a motherfucker that can
Everybody
grow.
grew.
a nigga, so the nigga that you run into that might be the right nigga.
Yeah.
It's probably a bitch that's saying I would never go back to him, but now he grew.
Yeah, cause I didn't build that nigga up. They damn any nigga that I had and
Raised
built up.
them,
Yeah.
birthing them.
Yeah. Any nigga that I done built up, you damn right you wanna go back to that nigga. And I didn't outgrew the nigga. That's why he dropped.
That ain't even what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
These niggas, I might be preparing your nigga for you, sis. I might be preparing a nigga
Coach
for you.
Simone, put him through the boot camp.
She better go find her nigga. That's what she need to do right now. She better go find a nigga that's for her. That's what she
Honestly,
needs to do
y'all
right
was so
now.
crazy. G. I got a nigga though, but I'm gonna keep that
Hey, so hot girl summer over.
Niggas in relationships
for another.
now?
I'm gonna just be a hot girl for him.
Okay, that's a beautiful answer. That's the best answer. Be a hot girl for him.
Hot
Only
boys
his hot
is up,
girl.
man, because all the hot girls is in. They one foot in, one foot out. They in a relationship.
Be only
just
his hot
when they
girl.
still a hot girl.
Gee, but no, what's so crazy? That nigga fucked up.
Congratulations,
It's
though.
over. Okay, you ain't gotta clap for me.
I do want to clap on that.
Finally.
I love
Finally,
love.
fucking leave. Finally.
I love love. I am so happy for you.
I'm happy for happy people. I hope that shit,
On the G.
I hope that shit thrives. You know what I'm saying? Put us on the groomsmen, bridesmaid side.
Yes. I told Terry.
We gotta do a podcast at the funeral/wedding.
I told Terry, I was like, you gonna stand on my side? At first he was like, no. Then the other day he talking about, I'm gonna be on your side.
Hell yeah, I'll be on your side. I said that to my brothers. I said, y'all on my side.
I ain't never seen nobody do that, but motherfuckers doing that for my wedding. You is my people. The fuck? Yeah. Your sister, she can be on your side.
Okay. That's so crazy.
She cool, that's my girl. But she on
I
your
absolutely
side.
want a non-traditional wedding like that. I feel it.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all. We fucking people
We
over.
gonna hop a stripper pole instead of a broom, though.
Mm,
They trying to have a lit funeral for that nigga.
that's
Okay.
gonna be fun.
On my mama.
Ooh.
Okay.
Simone's wedding, 2027.
Jesus Christ. How old are you? 2027?
Nigga, you know how he is
I
now.
don't want to talk about it. Oh.
I got my shit together. Listen. Appreciate y'all for listening in, man. Another episode down. Forever Shy, Never Shy. We appreciate y'all for listening. Live shows coming up soon. Other big shit going on soon.
Comment, y'all. Share what you liked about today's episode. Please leave your comments and let us know your mindset. And also challenge some of our opinions. This is just how we feel. So we want to know how y'all feel. Let us know in the comments. Or send us some messages. We'll definitely put your responses out there.
All right, I gotta go be a hot girl for my nigga. See y'all later.
Oh, wait.
Right.
I got something for that. Wait. I got the horn. And I want to do it on the mic. Hold on.
I don't. Okay.
All right, you ready? This for hot girl Summer Simone. And we out this bitch.
That was a good one.
Always have to end up like this, 'cause you's a bitch.